Brexiteer Syed Kamal has argued Boris Johnson's risky tactic against the EU has begun to pay off. Academic and research director of the IEA, Syed Kamal argued Boris Johnson was able to turn a threat into a reality for the EU in the Brexit trade talks. During an interview with Express, Mr. Kamal said the EU would now have to deal with the reality of the internal market bill passing through Parliament. He noted the British negotiating team could say their hands were tied when they would receive complaints from the EU. Mr. Kamal said, "It is really interesting because one of the things that really helps any negotiator is coming to the table and saying my hands are tied. The UK Parliament has passed this deal and we have now got this bill through Parliament." Mr. Kamal highlighted this was a strategy that could have been used by previous prime ministers when dealing with the EU. He said, "I remember with David Cameron and others when there would be an argument with them. Someone would say why don't you just let Parliament vote and then you can say to the EU or any negotiating partner, I am sorry, I would love to help but my hands are tied. Given the internal market bill has been passed by Parliament, it is now a reality, not a threat anymore." The political expert then went into the details of the internal market bill and what it would mean for Britain. He said, "If you look at the internal market bill, what it says is it gives the government the potential to do this, it needs parliamentary scrutiny, it makes sure goods continue to flow across the Irish border, between Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK. It is a very good negotiating tactic to show we have got this bill. We can say to the EU, don't think if you don't sign a deal and walk away that you have scored points over us." Tensions still remain high between the UK and EU in regards to agreeing a trade deal by the end of the year. With the end of the transition period, at the end of the year, looming, the likelihood of a no-deal Brexit has been increasing, according to some commentators.